Good morning, friends. This is Chaplain Colonel Ike Eweama, the Command Chaplain for the 63rd Readiness Division in beautiful Mountain View, California. And today we're going to talk about why we are here as individuals. The question is, why am I here? Do you like the direction your life is going right now? Are you pleased with what you are now and what you are becoming? Are you confused about who you are and what you want for yourself? What are you doing to get some clarity? Where will that source of clarity be for you? Are you living with a purpose? Or are you just doing what the world needs you to do? I know I'm asking too many questions at the same time, but it's my experience that many of us do not ask ourselves these questions. So we continue to group in the dark. A lot of us are running a good race, but outside the track. Many of us seek answers in the different faith groups that we belong to. That's those who are believers. And those who are non-believers in different areas. There are still others who resort to consulting oracles, mediums, and fortune tellers to get answers to these pertinent questions. I like the way one of the humanists by name Clement E. Vontres, an existential psychotherapist, captures the idea that meaning in life is an ongoing process that each and every one of us struggles with throughout our lives. What provides meaning right now for you one day may not provide meaning the next day. That's understandable. And what has been meaningful to a person throughout life may be meaningless when that person is at the point of transition on his or her deathbed. We all deserve to have a true source of meaning that is constant. It has been said always by wise people that one of the most distinctly human characteristics is the struggle for a sense of significance. The struggle for a sense of significance and purpose in life. That is one of the most distinctly human characteristics. In my experience, the underlying conflicts that bring people into my office, not only as a priest, but as a counselor, as a chaplain, is centered on these existential questions. Why am I here? And what is my purpose in life? What do I want from life? What gives meaning to my life? The problem with so many of us is that we have sought directions, answers, values, and beliefs from the wrong sources, from people we think are most important in our world, and they almost always give us their own answers in their own limited views or perspectives. They give answers that fail us when we most need them, because those answers are very particular to them. Many of us are constantly carried away by the currents around us. We constantly go with the currents. But God says, or is saying to you today, be still and know that I am God. We refuse and avoid searching within what the mystics call the interior life. We fail to look deeper inside ourselves. We do not examine our own lives. As a matter of fact, I think many people do. We ignore the hard work it takes in finding our own answers to the conflicts in our own lives. We leave solutions to our inner conflicts for others to give us the answers. And consequently, we become what they expect us to be. We live our lives rooted in other people's expectations. We live our lives rooted in other people's values. And this makes us automatically strangers to ourselves. All because we have not figured out why we are here in the first place. Dear friend, my question to you today is, what are you doing to find an answer to that question? Are you constantly at war with who you are? Are you shocked at what you have become or what you are becoming? Yeah, personally, sometimes I am definitely shocked at what I'm becoming. And sometimes it's in a positive way. Are you mad at the whole world for who you are? Blaming your parents, your teachers, your neighbors, and everybody else except you? Let me ask you one more question, and please answer me. Does the world actually owe you answers to your problems? Do you think that the world owes you an answer to your problems? Or are you going to find the reason why you are here, which may hold the key to all the unanswered questions in your life right now? Please, friends, stay tuned. We will answer that in the next segment. And before then, I want you to have a wonderful, beautiful day and be thinking the answer to that question, why are you here? God bless you and have a wonderful day. Blood and fire.